Hey guys, Brie here from the Urban Umbrella and welcome back to my channel. Today I am really excited because I'm going to be sharing with you guys my full hair care routine, which has really just made my hair so healthy and so soft, and it's just grown so much faster than it ever has before. So without further ado, let's get into my hair care routine. So one of the major things that I think has really helped my hair is I stopped bleaching it. Now, if you bleach your hair and you find that it just like totally damages your hair, it might be something you want to let go of. So at the beginning of all the quarantines and lockdowns last March, I decided to go back to my natural hair color, which is brown, and I just stopped dyeing it, which immediately really did help the health of my hair. And I also felt like I started to really quickly notice that my hair was growing a little bit faster. And then in January, I decided to use the Lush henna on my hair, and that has made a huge difference in my hair health. It has made my hair feel so soft. It is kind of like a more conditioning treatment. So while it does dye your hair, it doesn't strip your hair like bleach does. It instead just deposits a color and makes it feel really soft and silky. So I feel like that's really improved the health of my hair. In addition, henna actually has some great benefits for your scalp. So I think that also is really helping, you know, just kind of encourage better scalp health as well as better hair. Also, about a year ago, I decided to chop my hair. I cut it like to about my collarbone level, and I loved it. It made my hair instantly so much healthier and so much fuller. I really enjoyed it, but I ended up missing my longer hair, so I decided to grow it out. But I do think that getting rid of all of that really dry, unhealthy hair that had been bleached, you know, countless times, I think that was really important so that my hair could grow longer without having as much breakage, because now I barely have any breakage at all. So with that being said though, once I cut my hair and I decided I wanted to grow it out, I had thought it was going to be a really long journey. So with that being said, a year ago my hair was up to here, and now it's kind of like chest length. So quite a bit of growth has happened in the last year, and I'm really excited about it. Now let's get into the products that I've been using for the last couple of months that I feel have really helped my hair. So the shampoo and conditioner that I've been using lately have been the Design Me Puff Me Volumizing Shampoo and Conditioner. Now I absolutely love Design Me hair care. The shampoo in particular I really like because it lathers and it makes my hair feel very clean without it feeling dried out. It also, I really do feel like it makes my hair much more voluminous. My hair has a tendency to like look quite flat, and I feel like this has really lifted my hair, and I really have noticed a difference since using these two. The conditioner also really lovely. When I apply this conditioner, I only apply it from like about here down, otherwise my roots will get kind of oily. I really like it. It's very lightweight, it feels really nice on my hair, and my hair just feels really soft afterwards. I don't wash my hair like every single day. I wash it, I want to say about 2 to 3 times a week depending on my workout schedule, but I feel like that also is really important to keeping my hair as healthy as possible. So if you are trying to grow your hair out, I would recommend trying to limit the amount of days that you wash your hair, because shampoo and hot water, it does just dry out your hair, and the drier your hair is, the more fragile it is and the more it's prone to breaking. So even if your hair is growing healthily from your scalp, it might break off. So the next thing I like to do on my wash days is I like to actually put oil on my scalp and give myself a little head massage. So I shared this quite a bit on my Instagram, but I thought I would share it with you guys here too. So this is the Hair Savior, and it's just a little oil. As you can see, I've like not even gone through that much, and yet I've used it quite a bit. You just don't need to use very much. That's what I've learned while using this. You really just want to use a few drops and either focus it on the areas that you're most concerned about. For example, if you're experiencing like thinning around your hairline, you might want to focus it there. But sometimes I just like to kind of put it all over my scalp, give myself a good scalp massage, and then throw my hair up in a bun and leave it for the rest of the day. And then once I get my workout over with and all of that, I will wash it out using my, you know, Design Me shampoo and conditioner. Okay, so next up, I like to do a hair treatment about once a week. So I have 3 hair treatments that I kind of rotate through depending on how my hair feels. So the first one is the St. Tropica Beach Goddess Hot Oil Treatment. I love hot oil treatments. I've talked about them a lot on my blog, and I really do feel like they help my hair and my scalp just feel really nourished and just healthier. I also like to use the Macadamia natural oil deep conditioner, so that's one of my favorites. It's been one of my favorites for years. Again, that's one I've talked about a lot. Years ago, when I was like 20, I think, I had a terrible highlighting experience. The hairdresser forgot about me and left on her lunch, and I just had a lot of bleach on my head that was destroying my hair. And because I was so shy, I didn't want to be annoying to the other stylists, so I didn't make a very big fuss. But by the time someone noticed, my hair was pretty much destroyed. And at that time, I tried the Macadamia natural oil hair mask. I absolutely loved it, and it really helped my hair. And so if you're really struggling with really damaged hair, you might want to look into that mask. The other mask I've been using is the Cocoa and Eve Like a Virgin Nourishing Coconut and Fig Hair Mask. This mask is so lovely. I absolutely adore it. It is just one of those masks that every time I use it, my hair feels so soft and so silky, like unnaturally soft and silky. And that's what I used on my hair, well, last night, and I just feel like my hair feels like silk. Now, I do want to mention I am an affiliate for them, so I do have like a little affiliate code for you guys. If you want to get 10% off your next order, make sure that you use the code URBAN. And yeah, I highly recommend it. I highly recommend their serum as well, but we're going to be talking about that next. So after I get out of the shower, when my hair is still damp, I like to add in a leave-in conditioner, and the one I've been using lately is the St. Tropica Luscious Locks leave-in conditioner. This is a beautiful lightweight conditioner. It smells so lovely, and it really also just makes your hair feel hydrated and moisturized and soft without it feeling sticky or tacky. A lot of leave-in conditioners can leave kind of like a residue on your hair, and this one doesn't. It's really beautiful. So for hair serums, there's a couple that I really love. So the first one I want to talk about is the Gisu Honey Infused Hair Oil. This one I love mostly for adding shine to my hair, making it look really like glossy, and I also love the scent. It's just kind of like a very light floral honey scent. It's nice. It's really beautiful. Every time I put this in my hair, my husband is like, what is that? That is beautiful. So this is really lovely, and if you are really particular with scents, I think you would really like this. It's just a nice scent. The other hair oil I really love and I've used for years is the David Orchid oil treatment. This is a lovely hair oil. It's hard to find though, but it really is so good. If you find that your hair is feeling like kind of dry or crispy, you just want to put a little bit of this in, and it will like instantly make your hair feel so silky smooth. It's lovely. And then the last oil I wanted to mention is the Cocoa and Eve Like a Virgin Miracle Hair Elixir. I love this so much. It is so good. It's a really lightweight hair oil that you can put in your hair either when it's damp or when it's dry. I use it both ways. It just makes your hair feel so silky smooth, so soft, and I really feel like it just makes my ends look so smooth. I'm a big fan of it. I highly recommend this one as well. Okay, so the next thing I've been doing is I have been taking hair supplements. I've actually been taking a number of supplements. Here in Canada, we have very long winters, and that means we are deprived of beautiful sunlight, and so I take vitamin D, I take echinacea, vitamin C, all the good stuff. But in addition to that, I have been taking the St. Tropica True Bloom hair growth vitamins. I started taking these in September, which is kind of when I decided I wanted to grow my hair out. I stopped cutting my hair because actually at the beginning of quarantine, I was getting my husband to cut my hair, which do not recommend. Terrifying experience. So in September, I decided I wanted to grow my hair out, and I started taking these, and these have definitely helped my hair grow. Since taking them, I've had like friends and family members actually notice how quickly my hair has grown, and that's like huge because they all know how much I've struggled with my hair and how hard it is for my hair to grow out. So for them to even be noticing how quick it's grown out is pretty exciting. And the last thing I've been doing is I have been really limiting the heat that I use on my hair. You know, today I used it on my hair because I have a lot of things to do. I have a lot of Zoom meetings today, but oftentimes I will just kind of forego all heat on my hair. I use Heatless hairstyling methods. One in particular I just shared, so I will link that wherever it links here. I also will just braid my hair and go to bed and let that be the way I style my hair, and I often also just throw my hair up in a bun, keep it off of my face, and just kind of let my hair be. So really I just feel like, you know, reducing the bleaching, the dyeing, the amount that I wash my hair, and also just the amount of heat that I use on my hair has really helped keep especially the ends of my hair really healthy. So yeah, that's my full hair care routine. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I have really been happy with my results, and I hope some of these little tips and these products help you out. I've linked everything in the description box below. I've also added my affiliate code down there, so if you do want to shop the Coco and Eve hair mask, you know, you may as well get 10% off. Why not? And if you'd like the chance to win a Coco and Eve hair mask, make sure you head over to my Instagram because I'm hosting a giveaway today. So that's it for today. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.